Go.
Get my earphone. Let's start it.
Yeah, we live.
Live. Welcome.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, you go. I just said we live. Nah, you good. You did it.
You did it, kid. Nah, you did it. Man, you did it. Shit. Well, welcome back. Which I'm shocked that, but welcome back again. Another video. I gotta go get my earphones. It's raining over here, but who cares? As long as you're safe. But we back, full squad in the building, man. And it's been very interesting in football. I appreciate everybody who's supporting the podcast. And we gonna keep going, man. Hit the subscribe button. Last week I forgot to say subscribe, but I forgot a lot of shit because Chelsea right now. It just ain't really Chelsea. But we're gonna talk about the big game first. You know why? That's why everybody is here. The big game, the Manchester Derby.
Man.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Very boring game to me.
Wait, why is this Manchester Derby first, bro?
See, this is why I don't understand people saying the game was boring. Bro, you guys don't watch. You guys don't watch the game the same way, bro.
Nah,
it was a good game. I say it was a good game. It wasn't boring at all.
I thought it was an excellent game. I liked it.
I'm neutral. Me, personally, I'm neutral. I thought that was boring.
Fam, but how can you be watching Chelsea and call that game boring?
That was boring, bro. Like for two big teams in playing a big game, that shit was not it. Yo, Jada looks fucking so.
And this nigga forgot what it's like when.
Nah, MB. Do you know what? I think MB because you lot were the favorites going into that game. Tell us what happened. Like what happened?
Oh, like I said, I think it was a good game. It was a pretty even first half. Second half was more so in our favor. We scored first, and then that equalizer goal, I will never drop that. That was some bullshit. We lost the game in 5 minutes. They scored, and Man United, once they score, especially at home with the home fans, like they're gonna get on your ass for that second goal. So we conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes, and then the rest of the game we just spraying crosses into the box. But that equalizer goal, bro, I don't know how anybody can sit here after the game and tell me that's not offside. That's clearly offside. No,
it's not
literally
offside.
It's actually not.
Looking at the letter of the law.
Every single ex-player, every single referee has come out and said that was offside. So I don't know how.
Let me ask you something. Those ex-players did not play for that team. I bet you if us any.
They're not Man City players, all Man United players.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's an offside if it's not your team. If City scored that same goal, you would not be screaming.
No, I would say it's offside. It's offside. Like listen, BK. Listen, BK. Listen. Me saying it's offside does not take away the fact I'm still gonna celebrate the win, but it's offside.
Nah, I don't think.
But no, but hold on. Let me ask you this.
Get shit penalties. I'm saying it's a penalty. I'm gonna celebrate the goal still. But what I'm saying
to the letter of the law, when you look at the law itself, it's not offside, bro. That's what we're saying. You can say like it's messed up. I
can show you a goal. I can show you a goal this season that they disallowed for Man United against Everton, and you're gonna tell me that that's offside. I'll show it to you right now.
Man, that was offside, bro.
Why he's doing that? Why he's doing that? What I'm saying is that
you talk about the game, man.
From the letter of the law, it's not offside because he did not like. If it happened to me, I'll be pissed off. I'm 100% agree with that. But it's technically not offside. You know what I'm saying? Like Marcus Rashford did not touch the ball, bro. It's not offside. Right. Like so, but even that. So you trying to blame that as the reason why y'all lost the game?
Yes, because that's an equalizing goal. What do you mean?
Look at man bringing out the statistics, fam.
I can't meditate.
Bro, you got your momentum off of that equalizing goal. If y'all don't equalize, you don't go on to score that second goal like that. Like let's be.
Nah, but
let me ask you this. No, okay, wait. Let me ask you one more question. Let me ask you one more question. How many shots on goal did you guys have in that game?
Bro, that's a different question than you just asked me.
I'm asking you. I just asked you how many shots on goal did you guys have in a 90 minutes game? How many did you
I
have?
have no idea.
You had one on target, bro.
Okay, and it
One
was a
on
goal.
target. That's the goal. That was the
It was
goal.
a goal. And
So
your
again-
shot on target,
so again,
you just asked me
my point is,
if you didn't
my
score
point
that
is-
goal.
Yo,
would
one
you
at
have
a time,
won
one
the
at a
game?
time, one at a time.
If y'all don't score that goal, the score is not 2-1 because that goal doesn't count. You just asked me a question.
I didn't. That's what I'm trying to show you is that you guys did not create enough to even say that was you were gonna win the game, bro.
Bro, you not
It didn't happen.
me. I never said we were gonna win the game. I did not say we're gonna win the game. In the group chat, I said we didn't deserve to win that game, but I said we didn't deserve to lose the way we lost because that goal should not have stood.
Nah, I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying that.
All right. Tell me how you feel about the game then. Since this is
Nah, you continue.
Let me set it up.
Big go.
So let's start off with the first half. Yeah, like I think Man City in the first half were very, very poor. Like
both teams were in the first half.
They was, but I think Man U at least had chances. I'll say that for free. We'll say that, yeah. At least Man United had chances, but MB like going into the first half and then after the first half, how was you feeling?
Oh my God!
Because I'm gonna say this quickly. I saw you lot get into gear after 20 minutes. That's when I would say I really saw you lot amped up your pressure and you were zipping the ball quicker and things was working. That's what I would say. But yeah, you go on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Second half. First half was I would say a balance. It was just back and forth passing, possession being won and lost with either side. It was more so 50-50 first half. Second half, we came out and we I would say I wouldn't say dominated possession, but we had more of the ball. We were playing better, quicker passing, left to right was more smooth. We created way more chances in the second half than the first half. So coming into the second half, I like how he made the sub because like I said, like I've been complaining about, this nigga doesn't make subs. So now that he's back to back, I think 3 games back to back, except the Southampton game, but 3 games back to back, he's made subs that have impacted the game. So I think now for some reason it's clicking in his brain that there's a bench for a reason. So I like that he made that sub. But yeah, second half we played much better. My only problem with the way we play is between the 75th minute and the 85th minute when they were on top of us, scored 2 goals, and then after that trying to come back. Other than that, I think we played the game we came to play.
Let me ask you this though. You said y'all finished y'all playing a little faster in the second on the second half than the first half. Is there a reason for that? Because I feel like the speed of y'all play improved or was faster in the second half than the first half.
What's his name? I think Marshall got off, and I think in the first half Marshall was pressing Rodri and our center backs. When Marshall got injured and went off, who did y'all bring on?
Anthony.
Yeah, the press on our
I forgot that was on the pitch.
Yeah, the press on our 6 and our defenders was not there, so we had enough time for Rodri and them to be spraying the ball. I think that's why, and also because when you go in at halftime, Pep, he's always gonna have his halftime talk. I think we came out knowing that the first half we did not play up to our standard. So second half we started playing faster, better passing, better movement on the ball. De Bruyne moved closer to the middle of the pitch, and I think that's where he's the best. And then he, got an assist and all of that. But I think we definitely played better in the second half.
He was good, but he was close to being very bad. I mean, sorry, I wouldn't say good, but he wasn't.
He wasn't good. It's one of those performances where he had an okay game and got an assist. But if you watch him, every touch he had that game, there were like 5 or 6 times where he does this thing where he'll get the ball, pass the ball to somebody, bro. But he will just spam it into the box, and we was doing that a lot. I don't like it when he does that.
Yo, Lulu, how was you feeling about the second half?
There was a lot. I was watching the game just thinking, what? It felt like Man City was purposely trying to ignore Erling Haaland.
Thank you, bruv. Oh my days, thank you.
Yeah, like all the passes was purposely ignoring Haaland and his runs. How did you?
I could see him getting angry,
Yeah, There were a lot of runs that I saw him, make that that nobody picked him out for the pass, and that's been happening for the last couple games. It's been happening. It happened against Southampton, even when he came on as a sub. I don't know what's going on, but when he first got to the club and he was making those runs and people were giving him the ball, I think we need to get back to that, because now I think the way we're playing, we're trying to do it like what Mohammed said, where it's like he has to be the last touch of the ball. But he's not trying to. Haaland, yeah, he can do that way. He just drifts in the box. You kick the ball in the box, and he's the last person to touch the ball. But like the game yesterday, the game against Southampton, sometimes he drops deep to make that run past the defender, and you have to give him that ball. And there were so many chances that he would do that, drop in and sprint to try and get that ball over the top, and nobody gave it to him.
Yeah, but then how shit was Bernardo Silva though?
I wouldn't say he was shit, but he wasn't influential. He wasn't shit. He wasn't influential.
He was shit, bro. Like, I like Bernardo. Okay. The reason why I say shit, yeah, is because Casemiro had nothing to do, bro. Casemiro had nothing to do. Like, he actually had nothing to do. And that's why I said he was shit, because if you think about it, Kevin De Bruyne was getting man-marked by Fred. He was literally man marking him to the core. So then I thought, okay, now they're basically focusing on De Bruyne. Bernardo, this is when I want to see you influence the game. Do you know what? Okay, he was better in the second half. But
yeah, I think we were better.
But then at that point, you had allowed United to go in the half 0-0, confident, seeing they can get you lot on the counter attack if they spring it better. So it's like, I don't know how much I would say he was good, because yes, he was playing better in the second half, but the way he was just mistouching everything
he wasn't good. Like that's what I'm saying. He wasn't good, but I wouldn't say he was shit.
He was your worst midfielder. Okay, let me say that.
Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that, because he's our worst midfielder. Because Rodri had a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rodri was our best midfielder. He had a good game. He had a
but BK, especially hold on. Let me say this.
Rodri came back.
To your point, I think right. The main thing we not even focusing on is the first half, bro. You know, Haaland, I think that City players were at a point where they were afraid, not even afraid, but they didn't want to make those keepers. Because I saw the chances that Haaland was running into the box and they didn't give him the ball. If you look at the majority of them, there was a player right in front of the player with the ball. So it became a risky pass. And if you look at that game, bro, how many times did Man City misplace passes, bro? Like, I haven't seen a game where Man City misplaced those many passes. Incomplete passes, just passing around.
But that's what was boring. People watched our last 3 games, because we've been doing this for 3 games straight.
Now, I mean, listen, the other games, you can say you misplaced passes.
These were the runs.
All right, wait. Now, wait. I know what you're saying, but I finally got to go to work. I want y'all to look at this goal. That Everton scored against United, and they said it was offside.
He's back. I saw that too.
This was offside. So how is this? Look, he didn't touch it at all. How is that offside?
All right, look. Okay. We got you. Stick to the point. We talk about misplacing passes. I'll give you that, bro. You can have it. Enjoy that.
That's the only point. Enjoy
that. I'm trying to make. Let's talk about y'all misplacing passes. The only point
I'm trying to make is that goal.
I'll give you that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I still got 3 points.
That's offside, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I still got
the game is over. The game is over.
Answer my question here, bro.
People admitting that the referee made a mistake. It's not going to change the result of the game. Like, I don't know why people are so scared to admit that some shit goes on in a game that is not supposed to stand, and that's one of them.
Let's talk about.
We don't need VAR.
So no, I still want to understand the Haaland.
I go by all 2 eyes.
Because I felt that like the way y'all were playing, like even Haaland was coming to the ball, like he came all the way sometimes to the center of the field to dropping that far. But I'm being serious though, like because with Pep, right? If you remember, I remember Henry once said it like there's phases in his game where Pep controls how the team plays. You can't be doing all kind of, when you get to like the opposition, like the penalty box, at that point, the attackers have the freedom to do what they want. So when I'm looking at the phase of play of City, I'm thinking that y'all don't want to do those risky passes because y'all were missing every time y'all did that. Y'all misplaced the passes, bro. Like if y'all had like, I think Jack Grealish had like the most touches in our box or something like that. Like I told y'all didn't really have any shots. Y'all didn't have any penetration.
Yeah, but are we just gonna sit here?
I'm gonna look at this
playing. Are we gonna sit here and act like we're playing against Luton Town or something? We're playing against the team that's right behind us. We're not gonna
but I swear you said this is when you lot usually turn up though.
That's what that boy said.
That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. But he's saying we were not playing all these risky passes. We're not gonna be giving up possession by playing risky passes all the time. We gave up possession with stupid passes. But what you're trying to say is like every single time we approach in the box, we got to make a risky pass. Y'all are one of the best.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that City's natural. No, hold on. City's natural game
scored was from us trying to make a penetrating pass and y'all countering us. So imagine we did that all game.
MB, the way City score their goals, they pass you all the way to your box, bro. Yes, that's how y'all play. But y'all didn't do that this game. That's what I'm saying. Y'all did not do that. Y'all did not do that this game. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all did not, but y'all couldn't even get in the box. Kyle Walker's over here shooting at the halfway line, my nigga.
Yeah, that's cap. But all right,
that's the way Manu set up to. Manu set up to what's it called? To be able to defend and.
Yeah, we loaded up that midfield, bro. Like if you play City, you gotta load up that midfield because that's what I'm saying. They want to pass you to death, and they weren't able to do that, bro. If you watch the first half, bro, we're overlooking this first half. That first half is very important, bro, because like the City players were like they got up point, they were confused, bro. They didn't like Kyle Walker wasn't doing shit. Cancelo didn't even fucking do shit in the whole first half.
Nah, that's cap. Cancelo got past. Who was your right back? Cancelo got past Wan-Bissaka twice in the first half. Let's be serious, bro.
What?
Who was your right back?
I don't remember that. I don't know what
Cancelo didn't cut inside until who got the yellow card on Cancelo?
Who was your right back?
Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be serious.
Right back, Wan-Bissaka.
Cancelo made 2 or 3 runs where he cut from the left into the.
That's the second half, bro. I'm telling you, that's the second half, bro. Y'all started doing it on the second half, not the first half.
Okay, wait. Okay, no, wait, quickly. All right, so then MB, let's talk about the Jack Grealish goal. After he scored, was you thinking like, yeah, like we can hold? Because after he scored, I did see you lot go hella defensive, bro. Defensive, hella defensive.
I think it was because we scored and then United were like, all right, we're not gonna let these niggas score and then
but you let them
but listen. So with people saying we let them come back, right? We scored, they centered the ball and pushed up the pitch. Like they compressed the field after we scored that goal. So the next like 10, I would say 10, 15 minutes was them playing higher and higher and higher up the pitch. And then we got comfortable with trying to defend. So when they finally dropped off and we pushed up the pitch, they hit us on the counter. That's how we lost the game.
No, because I'm looking at it now, When you scored, they brought on Garnacho 12 minutes later. And then 12 minutes later, from Garnacho coming on 10 minutes, they scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
So that shows, and you lot only done 1 substitute that game again.
But
I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. They brought on Garnacho, took off Eriksen because they were not trying to because we started playing higher up the pitch after they did their first push to our half. So they were not getting enough possession to warrant having Eriksen.
No, this is I hate you. No, but this is my critique of Pep, and I hate it every single time.
What?
Sometimes, you bro. As soon as they equalize, he needed to bring on me personally, either Alvarez, personally, or Phillips, depending on how he wanted to go into it. But he just needed to inject some extra energy.
I'm done like complaining about subs. That's why I didn't even. I don't even think about.
It's not even about subs. It's the fact that he did not like. I feel like Pep this season, bruv. He's just not done what the. Like, you know, when you do common things, like as in if you go 1-1 down, you do what
he's kind of on. I would say autopilot, but he's not doing as much as he used to do. Kind of.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
Not even like because it's like if you go 1-1 in the derby, instantly you think, okay, I need to bring something on, especially with the way that they scored and the pressure that they were giving you, like to you, like in the first half. And like I said, I'm looking at your like the player ratings here. Bernardo went with that. Haaland didn't have a good game. Phil Foden was so quiet. Oh, I feel so sorry for him.
Foden was out of the game. They gotta get him off that left wing.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for him. But 100%. You know, I think you lot, like, it's weird because I thought and after Jack scored, I thought, all right, cool, this is it. City's gonna come 2-0, something. I thought this is all over. But hey, I can't lie, yeah. Shout out Man United for coming back. I did not expect that, man. I didn't expect that. So I don't know. I don't really have nothing else to say to that, but to that game. But
look,
man.
I listen. We talked about City too much, man. Like I wanna talk about United for a second. Like I hear everything MB saying, but if you look but we've all seen City games, bro. We all know how City are quick out the box, bro. City, as soon as they start, they grabbing the ball. And within 2 minutes, But you're
talking about last season, Man City. You're talking about
this season, Man City take a while to get going, bro.
Like we score all our goals in the second half.
Yeah, these might take a while to get going, bro. While.
I'm not trying to hear this.
They can't get up right. I mean, up straight away, fam.
So I don't know what you.
It's Ten Hag's. It's the tactics that we played in that stopped them from playing the way they wanted to play, bro. I'm not trying to have. I would say this. I would say this.
All right. I mean, you won, so you can say what you want. But
I'm gonna say what I want.
But it's the same. It's the same Ten Hag and the same Pep that played earlier this season, and the game went differently. The only difference is the two teams are one is on form, one is off form. That's it. It's the same tactic.
Let me say this, right?
There's same teams.
Yeah, talk about United.
Oh, I'm gonna talk. They keep talking about. I got a lot to say.
You're asking me questions.
This is a monologue.
This nigga don't be talking on
interrupted. This is a monologue. I'm trying to do a monologue. You keep interrupting me. So to see them come out there, man, first of all, I had a feeling that he was gonna do something like this, right? I'm not gonna. I think the bringing in Fred is what I was kind of like sensing, like, okay, he's gonna tweak. There's something he's gonna do to tweak it. But to take it further to the point where you bring Luke Shaw at center back, when you have Lisandro Martinez on the bench, bro, that was brave. Bro. When I looked at that lineup, I was a little bit worried. I'm like, it's Shaw. He played it a couple games. You're playing against Haaland. You know what I'm saying? The guy on form right now, blah, blah, blase.
The Haaland is not even on form, bro. You talking about like before the World Cup? Like, come on,
Havertz is on form.
Bro, he hasn't scored since before the World Cup.
So you wasn't back in Haaland? You didn't back Haaland to have a good game in
Obviously, I'm gonna think he's gonna score, but you said he's on form.
He's on form.
He's on form. He's not on form.
He's
on form. When's the last time Haaland scored?
I mean, it's been like what, 5 games?
When y'all came,
so a striker going 5 games without goals is on form.
You know.
Bro, he has 20
scored
goals.
after the World Cup.
Wait, he's not
he scored after the World Cup.
Not after the World Cup.
No, he scored after the World Cup. He did. They gave back. He scored.
That's not on form.
Let's not do that.
I didn't think he was off form though. I didn't think he's the problem. I just feel like
he's not the problem. But
I don't think
Haaland is on form. Is
to bring in Luke Shaw as center back.
The problem is City don't have any
it's still a big move.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean
that's what I'm trying to get to. Bring in,
shout out to Luke Shaw though.
Playing Luke Shaw as center back. That's a big game. That's what I'm talking about.
Luke Shaw has played the last 2 games as center back.
But against Haaland,
left back though. Come on, man.
Against Haaland, bro.
Was it him that was in Haaland or was it Varane? I don't know. I mean, both of them.
I mean, no, Alan was on short side the whole time. Watch if you watch it, because he was trying to take advantage of, but nothing, bro, nothing. And the Fred, they couldn't handle Fred, but Fred and Casemiro, it's like that. We have 4 players in there, bro. It's like the City players didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. I feel like at some point they were passing like each other. They couldn't even connect. I seen them pass the ball boys. I was shocked, bro. I'm like, is this not Rodri? I was confused,
720 passes. You had 300. Tell me how we couldn't pass the ball.
I mean, you didn't see those misplaced passes?
You didn't see it? Everybody misplaces passes, but we average 700 passes. Let's be serious, bro. You saying that?
You gotta figure that out.
Fred had a good game. Cancelo had a
good game.
Casemiro had a good game.
Cancelo did not have a good game, bro.
I said Casemiro. Casemiro had a good game.
Enough of this rubbish.
Fred had a good game.
Are you feeling about this?
You saying that we did not? Our midfield did not play good. Y'all won the game in 10 minutes. Let's be serious.
Damn.
So.
Y'all won the game in 10 minutes.
But you had one shot, though. How do you have one shot on goal, though? You haven't answered that.
2 shots on goal. One was offside.
We scored. But you had one shot. But this is the glory. But hold on. But you know what I have a problem? MB's trying to sit here, bro. The whole pod, you sit here, you talk like you are holy mighty, all this shit. This man said he wasn't even worried, bro. You talking like you've been worried.
I'm back there. I was not worried.
This energy, though.
I'm not, because I'm not
why are you talking like this?
You come on the podcast. You come on the podcast.
Doing this.
I'm just saying, like, every week. People ask you for predictions. What do? You close your mouth. So the only time you get to talk is when we give our predictions and it doesn't go right, and then you can say something. You never give predictions because you don't believe in your team. You just wait until
my
you
team,
win the game, and then you start talking. But when you don't come up here, you put on your hoodie, tie your string, and sit back for an hour.
I'm just saying, the sun. Y'all see me? Am I shining? Am I shining?
Bet. Like I said, we're not worried. I would rather play United every week.
Look, let's have a conversation. I would rather play United every week. I'm trying to have a conversation.
And I stand on that every week.
I hear you. Every week. I feel you. But what I'm saying is, right, like, the way you was talking is how I feel about playing against Charlton. I'm not worried. Like, I know my boys. I'm ready. Like, what did Akanji do, bro? Like, bro, let's be serious. Like, Akanji didn't do shit the whole game, bro. This nigga, why does he even collect a check? Why is Akanji a defender?
Kept all of your forwards quiet until the 78th minute, and he didn't do anything the whole game?
You had one shot, my nigga. One shot. 90 minutes.
What does Akanji have to do us having one shot?
I'm just saying, you had one. You talk about my attackers. You can't talk about my attackers, bro. You had one shot and you had highlight. Don't talk about my attackers.
You talked about Akanji. You talked about Akanji.
Because I'm trying to talk about, yes. I'm saying, who does my attackers face?
If you talk about Akanji, I'm going to talk about your attackers, right?
Who is exactly. Okay, so you say Rashid didn't have a good game? Is that what you're trying to say?
You see, you just put words in my mouth. That's all you do, bro.
I'm talking about my attackers facing your defenders. I'm saying your defenders is shit.
Akanji didn't have a good game. But Akanji kept your attackers quiet for 80 minutes before you scored. How is that a shit game?
Nah, he didn't keep 80 minutes.
All right.
So where was those Rashford chances coming from, bro?
Which Rashford chances?
You know what I'm saying? Rashford didn't have two chances. He had two
chances. Yeah,
he had two.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had 2 chances. So our defender is shit.
Fucking right, he's shit.
Okay,
fucking right, he's shit.
Yeah, you're right. He's shit. You're right.
He is shit. Bro, Akanji, bro. I've been questioning in the whole game, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
But I mean, look. All right, okay. One last question I want to ask you, right? One last question.
You said you want to talk, but you're still asking me questions. This is what I'm saying. You said I want to talk. I've been quiet, but the whole time you're talking, you asking me questions. So I don't understand what you want.
All right, look. I'm gonna finish my monologue, and then we can move on, bro. Fernandez again, BK. I'm very, very happy with his performances so far, bro. Like, he has. I've told y'all he's a pre-assister. Yeah, I think I'm lying, bro. Again, bro. Even the assist for the Garnacho assist to Rashford, it was Bruno that made that pass.
Don't give me that pre-assisting bullshit.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, if it keeps happening, like, we just have to acknowledge it. That's all I'm saying, bro. This year, he has reduced his. I'm not even comparing Odegaard in this game. I'm just talking about his performances this season.
You can't.
I'm not even trying to get in there today, bro.
You can't.
So I'm just saying that when we played him, he scored, so he still got his numbers up. But seeing him seeing him still, bro, he was pressing, bro. He was pressing. I know even like,
hey, I told you, Fred
and Casemiro were focused on the left-hand side, and it was Casemiro and Bruno on the right-hand side, bro. They couldn't do nothing, bro.
Remember when I said to Ollie, try Bruno right mid, but he didn't listen.
Man, look, I ain't
Ten Hag listened. Ten Hag listened to me.
I ain't trying to hear
me.
Remember, and where's that? And I didn't even see Batiboy Mahrez, bro. He couldn't do nothing. Malacia had him on lock.
Wait, what? Malacia
had him on lock.
Malacia fouled him 6 times in the first half. How is that on
Nah.
You see, this is what I don't listen to this guy, bro. I don't listen to this guy when he talks about football, bro.
Nothing. This is the
Y'all
should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all the mighty city. Y'all having players like Akanji. What was Ake doing in that Rashford goal? Niggas sitting there watching Rashford run.
That won 6-3 earlier this season, bro. Shut up.
What did he do that?
Wait. Let me ask this question. Which victory was more important after now we've concluded the 2 games?
They both
exactly. There you go. So it's a handshake. If it's what we're calling it, yeah.
Oh, but the bro's talking about the same players that beat him 6-3 that just lost 2-1. Like we didn't just beat you guys the same season. I don't understand.
Sad, man. You know why this conversation happened? It's because you sat there and said that you're not worried.
You're not asking for a prediction.
You sat there saying you're not worried.
And you're mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying that it's disrespectful to say you're not worried. Then now come here, act like you worried.
You didn't know how I was about the game.
Are you scared of Man United?
No, I'm not scared of Man United because I still think that goal, if that goal doesn't go in, we don't lose that game like that. We don't.
You still have one shot, my nigga. One shot. You still got how you have one shot on goal.
Hey, Onjai, wait. Would you say after this 2-1, like, had your mentality in terms of your fans? I'm sorry, not your fans. Do you think your mentality with your players has to switch now? Do you get me? Because of the win.
Nah, I won't even say switch. I just think that like it's just a progression, bro. It's that progression because like if y'all remember in that like beginning of the pod, I told you I wanted to see a game.
You spent money this season.
Listen. It's a progression in the team, bro. Like for example, like the style of play, like Ronaldo leaving there, Ten Hag, like all this is progression, bro. Like if you remember, I was trying to get to like I told you I wanted to see us down. I wanted to see us come like go down in a game and come back to win. So to do that against your rivals, it was the big progression in the next step forward. So I'm seeing that. And bro, like watching that game, bro, that first half, City didn't really come to our box, bro, and that's because of our pressing. That's because of the formation we be playing, like being on the front foot, not just sitting down and like, bro, we didn't really like. He's saying we play counter. I'm not really buying that Man United play counter, bro. Now there's certain phases we drop back because like City were on that pressure, but we always went back and tried to press them forward, bro. We always went back and pressed them. So to see us to do that, that's progression. It's the next steps. Now the only thing I needed to see, and that's what I'm looking for next, is when after we scored our 2 goals, being able to still offer something going forward. I think our attacking phase dropped down. Like we just focused on just trying to solidify the win. I want to see that, get that 3rd goal, kill the game. I want to see that. But in terms of like Ten Hag, I'm seeing what he's doing, bro. Like, and I think he's starting to understand the squad. He's starting to have an impulse in the squad, being able to bring
Lily, what's your final words?
And then score, and then see Rashford, MBE. You know, I was very happy with him too.
He scored a tap in. He better miss him.
I'm just talking about. He normally goes with Kyle Walker. He's always having one-on-one with Kyle Walker. But in that game, he avoided him. Now I don't know if it's Ten Hag or just the way Rashford played. He was always with Akanji. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking his movements right now, man. And you know, Akanji, I already said what I thought about that little. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, Lulu,
I'm
what's
happy.
Your final
3 points.
What's your final thoughts? Final thoughts on the Manchester derby. I know we can talk about our one.
Yeah. I feel like Haaland, he early on he was trying to get his early touches in, like in the 1 minute and 50 seconds in. he went to go get the ball from Ake. So you know what I mean. He was just trying to get them touches up early. And then KDB, I feel like in the 26th minute he could have shot, but he passed it to Mahrez instead. It was a good pass in the 35th minute, though. I have to say, to Foden in the back post, but it just couldn't connect.
Good.
Yeah, that was a good pass.
Yeah,
33-minute man, MBE. You know what I mean? He over there doing his thing, and I'm really impressed with Rashford. He really shocked me this season, I have to say. But yeah, man. City 2 also, they were fiending for PK. I have to admit, like the whole game, they were just trying to just get that PK, but it didn't work out, man. And Grealish, good goal. That was a good goal, and you know what I mean. But overall, as a neutral, I just thought it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. You know what I mean? So, but Man United winning, that's good. So I heard a commentator saying that now they're in the title race. So
nah, man, that's too early.
Nah, they are.
United,
and they have to get top 4. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, let's go over to the other derby, the Arsenal versus Spurs game. Arsenal right now, they're flying. They're flying right now in the table, man. They over here, they're doing their thing. It looks like hey, you know what I mean? Listen, they might win it. They gonna win it. Shit, they gonna do something with it. But let's see. They're going good though. They're going good. You know what I mean? They beat Spurs. Tottenham, what's going on over there in your stadium? You know what I mean? I heard the connection, it disconnected. I couldn't watch the game for a little bit. Like, what happened? As soon as they scored on you, what happened? The terrorists come in or some shit?
Listen,
what was going over there in London?
Is that terrorist football over there in White Hart Lane? You know what I'm saying? But
they shut up the shit.
They shut up the shit. But hey, listen. Well.
This is what patience and building like a project. This is what that looks like.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Niggas be grinding from the ground up. Come on, man, talk about it.
So first couple of games, they said, it's just luck. Play United and lose. They said, you see, you can't be everyone. You're not that good. We haven't lost since until our draw to. Then we drew to Southampton. Everyone said, first draw. I bet you lot are gonna lose your next couple of games. We only dropped points to Newcastle. Now we're playing Tottenham. And listen, I didn't expect us to win, I can't lie, because normally it's always 3 points, like the Manchester derby. But this time, our boy said, no. Home and away, we've beaten Tottenham. Home and away.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, it's early, but I don't give a shit. United, we're going to smoke you. We're waiting, yes. Come with your Casemiro and whoop-de-whoop. We don't give a shit, bruv. We do not care. We don't care.
That's gonna be a good game.
Bro, it's not going to be it's going to be a good game for us. We don't care. We do not care. We don't what United fans need to understand. Like, we've beaten Tottenham home, and like, even in our darkest days, even us beating Tottenham, we was calm with the season. Like, if the season ended and we got 4 points of Tottenham, we're good. We got 6. Listen, the only way is up. And like I said, even if we first, we still need to think about going up, because then we're gonna stay first. And I'm not saying it's April. April for me, April is key, because we have a lot of tough away fixtures. I can't lie, April is key. And what I mean by key, as in, if we can keep the point gap separation to a decent level till April, get to April, play the games. May, season's kind of done, innit? So I think for me, like, that's when I'm gonna be talking about. But talking about the game itself, bruv.
Yeah.
The energy, the hunger, the passion. that these boys showed. Have you seen my background? Yeah, it's not just 2 people, 3 people. It's a squad. It is everybody, bruv. Everybody came and done the damn thing. Like, not one person, yeah, I can give. Like, if you ask me, oh, who was your worst player? I don't know. Who was your best player? I can name you 5. Like, we actually had 6, maybe the whole team. Like, everybody was pushing their own, like, weight. Like, everybody was pushing their own weight. Like, there wasn't a single person that was lacking. And for us to do that in the North London derby and keep our heads, bro, that shows growth. It showed me from last season, we went into that game understanding how we needed to be composed. So I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna keep quiet quickly. If MB wants to speak before he has to go somewhere, he can give his 2 pence on the game. I don't know if he's still here. Yo. Nah, I think he's Nah, just give your because you're about to leave soon. Give your 2 pence.
Tottenham, bro. I keep saying this. Tottenham, they can't play against Arsenal. The only team that they can play against is us, because Arsenal, they have the ability to possess them and then play counter-attacking football. And when you're a team that can do the 3 things that you need to do in a football game: defend, counterattack, and possess, I think this season is going to take a lot to beat Arsenal, and Spurs just don't have it. From the first minute, I was like, yeah, these niggas are going to get slapped. I'm surprised it was only 2-0. Obviously, everybody thinks Spurs is the second half team, or they'll come back second half. I was like, bro, if they come out this second half, they'll probably get slapped a bit more. They did show a bit more fight, but there was no point in this game that I thought Tottenham were going to come back at all. And yeah, I think Spurs need to. I don't think it's a manager thing. I think is a culture. Spurs is just a culture thing. Whenever Spurs have to do something to
make it interesting,
alter the title race, they're not gonna do it. So nobody ever built.
Quickly speak on your boy Odegaard, because listen, you was bigging him up more than I was. So
I've been saying since the middle of last season, I think Odegaard is probably the best attacking midfielder in the league, and he's been showing week in, week out that he's up there. I don't think any midfielder right now in the Premier League can chat to Odegaard. So I think everybody had a good game. Nketiah could have scored. That's what I'm saying. They could have won this game 5-0 if they wanted to. But yeah, Spurs are ass. Hopefully Arsenal can drop some points next week. I'm gonna be wearing red. but yeah, I need these niggas to start dropping points. At first it was cute, but like I said, I need that shit to start. Yeah, I need it to start dropping.
Hey, I'm gonna let you lot speak. Hey, yo, the other 2 guys at the bottom. I think he's on the phone.
I'm still setting up.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, bet.
What's it called? I didn't really watch the second half. I only watched the first half when Arsenal scored, and then I went to sleep. I had to sleep. I went to bed late.
I watched the first half. I felt like the first half y'all were good, man. I think y'all really like surprised them. And Spurs, like I think MB said it, a while back. They love playing they play counter, but I feel like it worked against them. Sessegnon could not do anything to Saka, bro. Saka was using him like his little you know what I'm saying? But they like also that is it Saad? He's a Senegalese
Papa Sarr.
Dude is ass, bro. I love you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You're one of our people, but he sucked, bro. He was calling all kind of fouls. And I don't think he's gonna stay there that long, bro. I'm not sure.
I was shocked that he started. I was very, very shocked that he started, because I
wasn't really impressed. And Saka and Pate, bro. Pate and Saka are playing well, bro. They're playing well. That midfield, nothing was going through them. Nothing was going through them.
Hey,
Don't worry. I've been taking notes, man. Don't worry, Ten Hag.
Listen, take all the notes you want, fam. Take all the notes you want. That midfield three right there, Xhaka, Partey, and Odegaard. It's immense, bro. Like, it's actually immense. Like, I've not seen we haven't had a midfield unit in a very, very long time. Like, forget defense, attack, whatever. We haven't had a solid midfield in even longer than we've had any of those other positions. Like, we've honestly, I can't remember. Like, the last decent midfielder we had was Cesc Fabregas. No, that's like
Cazorla too, though, man.
Cazorla came at us when he's older. Like, came to Arsenal older. Left.
I like us.
But do you know? But like, he was only at Arsenal for like 4 years. You know.
Yeah, but I wanted to bring this up. I wanted to bring this up, right? With Odegaard. I think it's unfair. I wouldn't say unfair. Odegaard has the advantage of having two defensive-minded players behind him. It favors his game. He has less defensive responsibility. He does really is just focus on the attacking play of the game. So you can't really compare him to Bruno, bro. In terms of just like full game players.
Wait, you know if I was to get like the distance Odegaard covered, yeah, I know for a fact he pops up everywhere, anywhere. Yeah. He's not. But listen, you can't say that when but you can't say that when Bruno had Casemiro and Fred behind him. Like
this game, yeah. Like, but normally,
no, but it's not this. No, but then he had a back line of Scott McTominay and Fred holding it down when he was here. So
I think Bruno runs more than McTominay.
But
Odegaard.
No, but but that's his business. That's his business. Like, that's fine. He can run more than him. That's his business. But for you to say that he has cover, nah, bro. Because Odegaard, he pops up wherever he wants, wherever he needs. But
that's what I'm saying. He has more of a freedom than like. What I'm trying to say is like Bruno
because
has more
he's a smart player than Bruno.
Defensive. No, I think it's more. He has more defensive responsibility in the way we play. You have. What
do you mean the defensive responsibility? Exactly.
Tracking back. That's what I'm saying. Tracking back,
bro. He has to, but he's not a winger.
He doesn't really track back.
Yeah, no, but then
because he has those two behind. That's what I'm trying to say. He has that protection.
No, but he still tracks back.
Odegaard.
He still tracks back though. Even though he has those players back there, he still tracks back. Like, which is why we like the way he plays, because regardless of his attacking, how he attacks for us, when we need him to track back, he'll track back. When he needs to go on the wing and help someone, he will do it. He's done it all, bro. Like, it's not. But
do you agree that I mean, the reason I said it is because this game, I felt like Spurs really couldn't really like. Odegaard was the weakness in that team. Odegaard and Saka really. I felt like they couldn't weakness in their team. Yes, the Spurs. They couldn't stop him. They couldn't pick Odegaard up. You know what I'm saying? He was popping it around, and anytime Saka
you say Odegaard, I say Zinchenko. They could not stop Zinchenko. From what I watched, he could do whatever he wants, and I guess if you want to say the way we play, because when we're attacking, it's for free at the back, innit? So it's a bit like when we're in certain positions where our players are right too, and most of the time, Granit Xhaka is kind of further up more than he is down. Like, we only have one. Like, if you think about it, you say we have two defensive-minded players, but really and truly, Partey is the only defensive-minded player in terms of the way we play right now. Like, we don't.
I think defensive player, but I think Xhaka is also.
He has a defensive mindset, but I wouldn't call him. Yeah, but then.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Xhaka, he has a defensive mindset, but he's not a defensive player.
Yeah,
but in the way I play with Odegaard takes on more of that offensive responsibility from Xhaka, allowing him to be a defensive player in that role.
Yeah, because he's almost like it's like this.
That's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that like when I'm watching Odegaard, he can pop into those pockets a bit more. He can run into the wing and help progress the play that way. I mean, that's what he was doing this game.
So then tell Bruno to fix up. You know what I'm saying?
But Bruno does what he does. It's not doing it does. But also, I want to get on the Spurs players, bro. Before the season started, Who did they sign? They signed Richarlison for how many? How much money?
There's 60.
They signed Basuma. Who else did they?
Perisic, yeah.
Like, listen, give me the names. I forgot.
Longley.
All these guys.
There's one more brother.
How much did they spend? How much did they spend this summer?
I think like 130.
Exactly. Well, close.
Maybe even more. Maybe more, but
maybe even more. But let's just say 100. Let's sign all. You guys sign all these players.
Let's say 150.
It's definitely more than that. Yeah, like 150.
Oh, Spencer, Jed Spence, and that. And we'll do
so, but the point is, y'all bought all these players, and y'all still crying about players. Yeah, I understand y'all have some, like, you know, y'all had some injuries, but
I think Chelsea can relate to that.
Like, but nah, Spurs can't be crying like that, bro. Like, they were talking about being top 4 and possibly put challenging because Conte is his second. This is not, he's having a full season. So nah, I'm not trying to hear this, bro. Like, Spurs is shit. Where was Harry Kane? He didn't do nothing. He didn't show up. I didn't see him. He possibly had, like, he was like trying to assist and all that, bro. You need to be scoring these goals, bro. You a goal scorer. You know what I'm saying? You a goal scorer.
Nah, but he's starving
where was Son? Where was Son? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, I'm not like Spurs. We give them too much leeway, bro. Because before the season started, they were talking like they big boys. They were acting like they signing big boys. They got a big boy manager.
Yo, who would you rather have, Mason Mount or Odegaard? I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
I'm gonna go with Mount.
Yeah.
I gotta stick by the boy. I gotta stick by the boy. But now listen, I would say, right, with Spurs, Hugo Lloris, I don't know what he was doing for that Saka goal.
Yeah.
He's an undercover red. Yeah.
My man, you gotta bring back your form from Qatar. You gotta bring that back with you. I don't know where you left that at. You probably left it at the airport or something, but you gotta bring it back.
I don't even think he had a form in the World Cup, bro. I think
he wasn't
tested. He wasn't really tested.
He wasn't
like that.
tested. And when he was tested, they scored. Like, I don't. How much clean sheets does France really hold in this World Cup? I don't know. I have to look.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and in the final, he didn't save a single goal. So
Son,
that's true.
I want to talk about Son too, though, bro.
That was a high-scoring final.
Is Son really a great player?
He's a good player.
He's a good player. I think he's a good player too. BK, what you think?
Listen, I've always said Son is good, innit? Like, good, okay. I never thought he was world class, but you know.
Yeah. So who's greater, Nani or Son?
Who?
Nani.
No, but that's easy because, like,
I'm asking who.
Nani has a prem though, as I would assume.
Nani and Son. Let's see. He's got. Stats.
I think. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'm still. I would say Son. Listen, I like Nani, but
you said Son is greater than Nani.
Not. Nani was good, yeah, but he pulled the wool over all of our eyes, bro.
Bro. I think the expectation was Ronaldo was the expectation, so he never reached that. But Nani was good.
That's the whole point, though. That's what I'm saying.
But that's why I'm comparing him to Son,
brother.
That's why I'm comparing him to Son too, because I think he just has moments.
I think Son's just having a very bad year.
Bro. But the thing is, right, with Harry Kane and Son, they get you there, but they never get across the line. So it's like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? You have hot, cold seasons, you have hot, cold moments, but you never get it across the line. So
I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. Yeah, but like, so now we're like what? Couple games. Like
I have the stats right here actually.
Yeah, go on.
So Nani has 147 appearances, 26 goals, 43 assists.
It's dusted.
Son has 378 appearances, 149 goals, and 78 assists.
Yeah.
You can look at the goals, right? And you gotta understand also that when I say good or great, you can have Nani's primary position the team was not just always to score goals, though. His impact in the game allowed us to win games and win trophies. And he was more skillful than Son. So yeah, okay, Son may have more goals than him because Son probably was more of a goal scorer in his squad than Nani, but I don't think Nani had scores. I mean, Son
Wouldn't
has
that mean that he's
bigger...
better?
Who? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. And for me, Nani's better than Heung-min Son.
Okay, so let's have everyone's final thought. Like, I have something to say, but I want to let you lot. Yeah, I want to let you lot say something first.
I'd like to go. I'd like to give a lot of compliment to Arsenal. Actually, I like how Odegaard and Saka, the way they play, it's like they're playing indoor soccer. The way they play, I say soccer stuff a lot, football. The way they play indoor.
I'm glad you caught yourself.
Yeah, I had to catch myself right there. That was crazy. You gotta breathe for a sec.
Subscribe for soccer.
Huh?
I said subscribe for soccer, innit?
Subscribe for soccer, yes. Yes. You can, it's like, you just gotta stay in the house, there's one of those. So what's it called? Odegaard and Saka, they were playing, I like the way they play. It's like street football, and I like that. The commentator was saying how Arteta is a clone of Pep. I heard the
No, I'm just laughing at what you said.
Yeah, the commentator said that, and I heard saw a couple of reporters reported on that too. How do you feel about that?
I think that's true though. I mean, one thing I was impressed with Arteta, especially his game, was his game management.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think, and I don't know. I think BK, you asked the question how we last thoughts on this. My biggest thing is you're seeing Arsenal now playing they're playing like they're big boys again. The way Arteta's even managing the game, slowing it down, bringing his subs, and they managed that Spurs game great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, obviously you're playing against your rivals. Once the game gets 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes down, the pressure's on you. How do you manage that? How do you kill time? How do you? And I feel like Arteta did that very well. So I'm starting to respect him a little bit, man. I mean, seeing them how they beat Spurs comfortably, it just means that they're one of the teams they're gonna be in the title running. Put it like that. I thought y'all would fall off, but I think y'all gonna be there till the end of the season. But you're not gonna get that W, bro. That's all I'm saying. That win, you're not gonna get it.
Well, listen, if I listen, I'm gonna keep saying this more and more, but yeah, before we start, I'm trying to say subscribe for the Arsenal monologue, and hopefully we clip this up because it's gonna be nice. First of all, let me get comfortable because I want to look at my team, so then I know exactly what to say and who I'm gonna be talking about. So, first of all, Aaron Ramsdale, my guy. First of all, Aaron Ramsdale, my guy. OP punched up that little youth that tried to stamp on your back, bro. Ooh, don't worry. I don't. Sorry, bro.
I don't know what he just said.
There was an incident. Yeah, there was an incident when he went to go grab his water bottle and a fan stepped on his back, bro. If we
a fan stepped on him,
he kicked his back. Yeah. He kicked him. Yeah, bro.
But and Richarlison shoved Ramsdale to him.
Yeah.
Wait, they were fighting?
Not fighting, but yeah. It wasn't a fight on that end, bro. It was
Ramsdale was going back
how was the fan so close to Ramsdale like that?
But Ramsdale was going back to get his water bottle behind the post, and Richarlison went and just shoved him in the head. He just shoved him like that. And then as Ramsdale is walking behind the post, one of the fans just, you climb on the flag poles, the little pole behind the post. And he just swang and just kick Ramsdale.
Yeah.
You got Spider-Man over there. That's crazy.
Yeah. What's it called? Son was meant to be Spider-Man. Dickhead. But nah. I just want to say, listen. Let me just get through this. Yeah. That backline: William, Saliba, Gabriel, Magalhaes, You hear me? Benjamin White. I'm putting out the whole government's, bro. Madness. Clean sheet out at White Hart Lane. Can't ask for anything better, bro. Like I'm so happy, bro. I don't know if you like have been seeing. I'm just smiling because I'm actually genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Flipping Eddie Nketiah. Hey, last season I was saying your phone's dead. You need a charger. Hey, man's got that fast charge.
He got that charger.
Damn.
I won't say flash charge. He got a charge. He had a
He's got
kill
that.
the game.
Listen.
And he should have. He got to take those shots though, BK.
Nah, of course.
Like, if the game changed, we will look at that moment as a big moment that he had.
You're right. Yeah.
And he, as the striker, as the 14 on your back, you got to take those. You got to take those.
Listen. Yeah, that's true. Whatever. And I expect him to get better at that. But I will give him credit because he actually got the shots off on target. If he just fucking hit that shit to Rosie and that, then I will be upset. But he tried. Obviously, you can be a little bit better, but the fact that he even got it on target and just his all-round game, like he gave those Spurs centre backs nightmare. That man couldn't do nothing to him. Bakayo, Ryan Sessegnon, go hit the gym. Go stop all this beans and toast and mash and that. You know what I'm trying to say? We saw what Bakayo. You know what I mean? That Niger boy. You know what I mean? Hey, Martinelli, chaotic, bro, energetic. You can't do nothing, bro. Even though he didn't have the best of games, yeah, but just his presence alone in that game, in terms of just being a dog. Oh my days. Like I don't, but yeah, and then the midfield three, I don't need to say anything else, bro. Thomas, my guy. Odegaard, thank you. Xhaka.
Well, they still booing him about his case? Is that why they still booing him?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I expect that to be the whole thing for the season. You know what I'm trying to say? But
if that shot would have went in, I would have liked to see how he would have celebrated.
Yeah, he would have done something. He would have done something. But listen, even shout Granit Xhaka, like everybody, like honestly, man, everyone had a good game on my team. I can't lie, I'm happy. We have Man United next week, and yeah, man,
it's gonna be a good game, man.
Like, to be fair, like I said,
I think both of us, like, it's perfect for us because like it really, no matter how the game, no matter how the game turns out, we will both be able to like know where we are, honestly, because it's games like that. The City game can always go left or right. It's a derby, you don't know, but playing against Arsenal, it's a big game always for United. Always. Yeah. And with the circumstances as it is right now, with Arsenal being first and playing well, now with Partey and everything, I want to see how United are gonna approach it. And how like you said, has the mindset changed? I think this City game was good enough. Was the one thing it allowed us now, like, we should now be like, okay, we can press you guys. We can play our game. You know, and I think playing against Arsenal, as long as we play our game, bro, we can stop you guys.
Nah, you can't, even if you play your game. Yeah, that's what you think, bruv. Listen, I don't like. You see what you say?
No, go ahead.
No, we will talk about
Chelsea. To Chelsea.
No. Well, shut up, man. But like, work. Oh, swear down. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna say,
like in 5,
we just gotta play Man United, and like as long as we hopefully get the win, you know, a draw, I would be it will leave a sour taste in my mouth. I would like a win. So we can just have a handshake and then 3 points each. And then, yeah, man, apart from that, man, listen, one game, not at a time, but we'll take it game by game, and then we just see what happens, bro. Because so far, so good. And then, yeah, we move. That's it. It's if we win next week, then you see a different side of me, bro. But for now, I'm gonna be humble. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna be humble, take it. I'm excited, and let's talk about Chelsea and them copy and pasting our homework, fam. Waste, man. Absolute waste, man. Absolute waste. Like, even the fact that they bidded for Rafinha last season, it just brings back flashbacks in my head. Like, these man have been copying our homework for like 2 years, bro. Like, get your own textbooks. Like, what's all of this, man? What's all this, like?
funny, bro.
Let's talk about your Palace game.
Let's talk to you, man. Y'all first win. You know what I'm saying? Todd Bowley being in Twitter Spaces.
Hey,
You know
honestly, I
Shopping
think
on
I think
Craigslist.
this is Chelsea's first win in 9 match weeks. Like,
I think is your first win in a whole year, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nah, I can't be. I'm checking. You're taking the piss.
It was a good game.
Nah, you're taking the
Go
piss.
ahead, Lil. We listen.
Oh fuck, bro! The last time you lot won was 27th of December. God damn. Yeah, that's bad. But God, sorry, man.
People have been born and died in that time frame.
You know, people die every day, B. You know what I mean? People die every day.
We listening.
But with Chelsea today, it was a good game. I have to say, it was a game that we needed for sure. We definitely needed a game like that to go grind out the results and get it together. Now, it's not something where I'm here saying, okay, oh, you have to go crazy or whatnot. It's just one of those where every game you just don't know what you're coming in to expect.
But you're in relegation form, so anything that's not losing is great for you right now.
You know what I mean? We just getting ready for next season. That's what we're doing right now.
Oh, you gonna rule out this season? This season's done.
I said, you know what I mean?
Play the kids. Play the kids.
Play
the kids.
Yeah, this season, shout out to Lewis Hall. You know what I mean? Only 18. You don't even look out of place.
Yeah, he did well. He did well.
Nah, he's a baller,
this is
man. He should leave Chelsea.
Yeah.
He might.
So yeah, this is this is
definitely
not Arsenal.
You can't rule out
this
season when y'all spend 100 when y'all spend 100 plus on midfielders, bro. You can't say you rule out the season. Nah,
yeah,
that's
you can't.
Not possible.
Like you've literally spent like near enough 170 million in the January transfer window. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
man.
you can't rule out
because we can do things like this. We have the resources and the capabilities of doing these things. So we're gonna do it. We have a lot of issues that we have to fix from previous years that has to be addressed. So that's why this season was bound. But if I was to go back to the game, I would think that it was a good game. I feel like Lewis Hall had a very good game in the game. I like the way he was playing from left back. I would like to see him in the midfield because he is a midfielder. That's why he's so good with like dribbling like that. But at 18, he don't even like play like he's an 18-year-old too. That's pretty impressive. I kind of want to talk about the
he plays like he's 21.
Yeah, honestly. I kind of wanted to talk about the what's it called? The Felix incident when he got a red card against Fulham. I feel like that to me that wasn't a red card.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on, bro. Don't do that,
fuck
bro.
Off, man.
You were doing well, bro. You started doing y'all shit.
I was
you were talking about that.
Honestly,
I was
in my head too, bro.
Don't start
in my head when he was talking, I have to say something. I was like, I know he's gonna say it's not a red card. Like I was something.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You're doing well, bro.
VAR has removed the aspect of rush of blood in the moment in the game. VAR is making football boring by you want to just call everything. But if you look at the replay of that red card, he came in with malice, but the foot tapped him on the shin guard. He's wearing a shin guard. What is the point of a shin guard if they tap you on the shin guard and that's a red card? That don't make no sense. That's a yellow card. Back in the day, bro, how many times Roy Keane was doing shit like that? How many times people back in the day were doing shit like that? Come on, man.
Bro,
like, that wasn't a red card. But you know what I mean? This is the era we're in. I get it. I understand. It's a little soft, but we don't have to do that.
No, that don't make sense because back in the day there was slavery, and if someone told you to do something now, you would tell them them to shut up. So don't give me that back in the day nonsense, bro.
President of Black Lives Matter.
He came high foot. Get off the pitch.
Man. Okay, I will surrender to that. But Felix had a very impressive debut to me. I'm like, go ahead and sign it. It don't matter how much it costs. Just go ahead and
See, I don't think he's gonna sign for Chelsea, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's gonna do the loan, but he's not gonna sign.
We've done this before, you know. Cover Kick has been here before. We've been here before where we get superstars on loan and then we end up signing them. You know what I mean? Like we have the capabilities of doing that.
That's fair.
So especially if you enjoy his football, it just makes perfect sense. Okay, cool. I'ma just play. You know what I mean? But we'll have to see though. I'm getting carried away with that, but
especially
let's see.
If you're
You know what I mean? It's fucked up that he had to serve his 3 ban.
So wait, Lulu, hold on.
We'll see.
How long is Sterling out for? How long is Sterling out for?
A month.
I have no idea. I feel like a month or something like that.
Yeah. It'll be curious to see when your attacking liners are back, how is he gonna play? And that kind of BK, why you setting up? That kind of brings me to my next question. Like, I mean, all trolling aside, bro, but like, how do you feel about Graham Potter? Like, you know, good or bad? I know he hasn't had time. He had injuries, but when you're looking at him now with the amount of games he's had, just confidence-wise, his ability to just dictate games or whatever, like, how do you personally feel about him? From what you've seen so far, forgetting Brighton, but for what you've seen so far, what do you think of him?
Niggas said forget Brighton.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, from just Chelsea. I mean, it's easy to go back what he did at Brighton, what he did there, but just publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, the media's on him, everybody's on him, so it's different to manage all that, ignore all that, and still play your game. So I want to know from your perspective, like, how do you see him having an effect in your team? Like, what have you seen, good or bad?
Who you asking? BK?
Nigga, you the Chelsea rep here, bro. Like,
oh, you talking to me? I thought you were talking to BK. Oh, shit. Hold on. I think you're happy to be so, nah, I just think he needs time. I think he needs time. The guy needs time, man. Like, he just came into the door. It's gonna happen. Like, whoever would have been here, we would have still had these problems. Like, even when Tuchel was here, let's not forget, we was in trouble with Leeds. When Leeds did all of that and stuff like scored us and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
that was all Tuchel.
But you should be able. It was still crazy, but I could start to see what Ralph was trying to do. He was first trying to, like, you know, cut down on the goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, we started to concede less goals, build up for the back. So there's some type of methodology of what he's doing. Now, you agree with or disagree with it, that's one thing. But what I'm trying to say is, like, have you seen what Potter is trying to do with the team so far?
The game against Fulham, you can clearly see how he's trying to play the game, and with the players that they're also adding into the team, I see it in motion. There's a reason why Brighton's playing like this right now, because of the work he has done there. So I do believe that he can bring that. I think Nkunku would be
Nkunku would be a very, for me, I think when Nkunku comes is when I will really look at Chelsea on this part of the team.
Yeah.
I think
go ahead.
And that's me, someone who's watching Nkunku, so I know what kind of player he is, in it. So, you know,
let me say this, Lulu, so you know I'm talking to you. Do you feel like these signings are Potter signings from Felix? I don't know about the time Nkunku was signed. The striker that y'all got, whatever his name is, Fofana, I don't know if it's Fofana. But like, all the signings you guys made so far, do you think it's like people he's sanctioned off of, that he feel like gonna fit his system, or is it like, fuck it, we just need bodies, bring anyone in? That's kind of
all these signings are from the work of the technical directors. Chelsea now, we have a team of technical directors: Christopher Vivell, Henry Lawrence, and I can't remember, but all this is the work of them, and they are scouting the right players to bring to Chelsea to fit Potter's system. Even the technical director from Brighton, some white name shit.
They were talking about
but
talking about him.
Yeah, so they are getting players that can fit his system now. Because it's January, it's very tough, like easy, like not easy, but the negotiations can be more smoother. But because it's January, so it's gonna be very tough. So even the mere fact that they're even capable of bringing in players, that is, that is just credit. So as a Chelsea fan, I understand that right now. This is all work from what I've been saying about all the previous board, how they've been running Chelsea. Now, we are gonna go through this. How long? We will see. But to talk about current times of what's going on right now with Potter, right now, Graham Potter has a bunch of injuries. All these people behind me are injured. Loftus-Cheek just came back.
Booty cheeks.
Booty cheeks just came back. And even that, look at that. Booty cheeks. So you have to understand something. This squad is not that, like, it needs treading. It needs, like,
how are they gonna slap? How are they slapping João Felix in the thing like he didn't go stamp a man? Move from me, bro.
No, facts. Whoever put that there, they were a little bit reaching. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta calm down, whoever made this.
So wait, who's obviously I can't see from the picture, but who's the players next to Felix? I can't see.
I think you got Captain America. Yeah.
Pulisic and up top, Pulisic, I don't know. Oh, Broja up top. That's the whole team right there.
Broja don't even start when he's not fit.
Yeah, exactly.
When Potter first came, we went on a run. We went on a good run.
Did you?
That's when we had our fit players.
I don't think you went on a good run. You just had
because
a good
we were bottom of the Champions League.
Exactly, but the Champions League.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
But your Champions League group your Champions League group was piss easy. Well, why was you not even bottom? Like, what are you talking about? Like I'm meant to be gassed.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like the team was not performing well under Tuchel. So with now Potter coming in, we was bottom of the group, and he was able to win those games and take us out of it.
Okay.
Now, once all the injuries start to happen, you start to see all the holes in our team, all the potholes in our team that needs to be addressed. And it's clear in there. So gradually, that's what we are trying to do right now. To Chelsea, not me. I'm over here. But Chelsea is trying to do that right now to fix those potholes.
You should fix
so.
Yeah.
Is this going to take time? So the Chelsea fans, like this new generation, they're not used to this type of stories. You know what I mean? Every team has gone through it. So just look around you. You know what I mean? Like look at Newcastle. Newcastle right now, they're doing their thing. You know, I remember when they were protesting to get their ball out and shit. Bro. Like they were doing all types of shit. So it's just gonna take a process. So
do you think the Chelsea fans will turn on the Potter or Todd Bowley soon? Or do you think they'll give him at least
I don't think so, because I saw after the Fulham game in the parking lot, they were following following Potter, saying how like, oh, Potter, we trust you, we believe in you, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So it seems like they understand, because I mean, realistically too, business is business. You know what I mean? It's a brutal game, so he gonna have to figure it out. If he don't figure it out, then there's gonna be consequences.
You talking about Potter or Bowley?
Nah, Potter. Bowley's doing his thing. Bowley just got keep reading from that Roman Empire playbook. And you just keep doing your thing, man. This is what we do, man. You gotta go get it. Gotta go get it.
Because I think they fuck with Bowley, bro. I think if anything,
you gotta go get it.
Potter might be the one they might turn up first. Todd Bowley's giving them money. You start signing,
moving like a militant.
Yeah, you
start moving like the FBI. I'm gonna go get that.
Man said I said, I like kiss and I want to. I said, we could even do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yo, Gary Neville is pissed off.
Man, he's a stone cold hater, bro. Bun him, bro.
Gary Neville is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a hater, bro.
Let's do AB, bro. Hold up.
But Gary Neville is terrible when he makes Roy Keane look good next to him.
What?
That's mad.
That's a statement.
But like,
I didn't even
Lulu,
what you just said, bro.
Let's talk about your new signing. How do you feel he's gonna do with your team?
Hold up. Hold up. Before we go, AB just said this to the group chat for MB.
What was I saying?
The heading says 7 stages of depression or grief.
That's hilarious.
What's yeah, that's what he wrote.
With the new signing, Mudryk, I woke up confused, man. I woke up. What day was it? It was on Saturday. It was on Saturday. I woke up, and
yeah,
what happened? There was a game on. I was trying to watch the Manchester derby, and while watching the Manchester derby, I went to bed late. So I woke up. So I put my phone doing the story because all right, cool. I don't want to wake up and see the results because I don't want to, you know what I mean? It's going to ruin the game. I want to come and watch the game fresh. So I put my phone doing the story. I was watching the game. After I watched the game, I was like, let me get my phone because I was about to go, just handle business, just day-to-day things. When I open my phone, I go to Instagram, I see that Mudryk is being posted on the Chelsea page. I'm like, what the fuck? So I scroll down, I look at the news, the Chelsea news. And it's saying that we have bid for Mudryk. And Shakhtar has accepted it. Now, me, Chelsea and Shakhtar, we have previous history before, with Willian, I was shocked. Because I was thinking it was going to Arsenal. This whole time I was thinking it was going to Arsenal.
He looks happy,
but
man.
Yeah,
the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. But I'll count my blessings. I'm not even going to ask too much. I'm just going, you know what I mean? We're just going to keep it pushing. We know what's going on. We move. It's a brutal business. People online are confused right now. Let me explain it to you real quick. This is business. If you see an asset in Ukraine, the man is eager to leave Ukraine. You're gonna go and get it. They're telling you the price. Arsenal bid 3 times. 3 times. If I was Kroenke should have really put in the money. Where is Kroenke? You know what I mean? Yeah, first. So you would think, okay, at least get closer to what it was that they were asking, because we are paying the rest of the money in installments. So, you know what I mean? But we move. We needed a player like this. We need this. Y'all got Martinelli. Y'all got Saka. Calm down, man. You can't do this. We need this. We ain't got this. We ain't got nobody who's fast that can dribble and carry the ball. We ain't got that.
We ain't got this.
That man don't even know like he young. Like I don't know what's going on. You know, Wait, like come on, man.
But like, okay.
So I see Arsenal.
How do you feel the contract?
How do you feel about the contract? What I mean? Go get Rafinha or something. But let us get a space that's too, so we can enjoy some football. We trying to see some good football too. Well, Felix, that what he did, man, that was enjoyable.
Man, like, did anybody?
But like, wait, no, quick. I just want to ask him.
Go ahead.
Like, are you not annoyed? Are you not I'm worried about the contract they gave him. 8.5 years seems like a bit too much, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's been doing this thing to spread the cost.
The Chelsea new signing,
like
they gave him 8 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so because of the FFP, they've been trying to stretch the contract out so that they can spread the costs. So now we have history of players leaving for free with Rudiger, Christensen. You know, I can continue naming where we don't secure our assets. So it just makes perfect sense. Okay, give him a long contract. So if you want to, if in the future, for whatever reason he wants to leave, whoever come in is gonna come in with some money because we have some leeway. So that's how it is.
But then, like, how are you? Obviously, you say this is a player you needed. So, are you saying like now you're not expecting no more attackers, maybe another midfielder before the window closes? Would you say
midfielder for sure? Midfielder for sure.
Okay,
that's definitely where we need to address 100%.
Frankie De Jong.
It would have to be maybe. I would Frankie De Jong will be a plus, but I think it wouldn't even be enough. I feel like I need someone more defensive type shit. So if it's Frankie De Jong, I wouldn't be mad at it, but it would be nice if it's a defensive midfielder we get next.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a Caicedo or something like that. You know what I mean? Because Liverpool too, like real quick, we should start bases on Liverpool real quick.
Yeah.
People are not talking about how like Liverpool, they were fighting for 4 trophies last season. Just last season. A quadruple.
Mm-hmm.
And this
now
season,
niggas say quadruple.
They were trying to dribble with 4 trophies and they ended up with how many?
0.
No, 1. I think it was 1.
1.
What did they win?
FA Cup.
The FA Cup against Chelsea. The penalty shootout.
2.
Was it? 2. Sorry,
2.
They won 2.
Yeah, 2.
I forgot they won the Carabao Cup. Damn.
Man, fuck Liverpool. Oh, we gotta talk about Salah. Let's talk about Salah, bro.
Now, but wait, quickly. Yeah. I just want to ask Lulu. You're currently on what, 28 points? I think the 28 points.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a couple teams ahead of you, and with Chelsea.
You're not gonna talk about Liverpool?
No, yeah. But I just want to ask you, like, obviously, there's a couple teams ahead of you, and then some unserious teams. But I do think you lot have the chance to get back into that top 4. I mean, top 6 race. Would you say in the next month, if you lot can close the gap on top 4, would you be setting your sights on that? No, because they're 10th right now. It's hard for them to say from 10th to 4th, like that's 6th position.
That's why I'm laughing. It's not gonna happen.
No, but I'm just saying in the next month
that'd be a miracle, but we'll see. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't have no idea. Every game is a new game.
Listen,
and I just go into it like that.
I have studied wizarding law, and Grandpa does not have that type of magic, bro. Trust me.
Damn.
Okay. We'll have to see. You know what I mean? We'll have to see. But let's just see, man. As long as we just keep like a manager and just have like, okay, with the technical directors coming in, let's just build now a steady project where all the players is for one manager. And now let's see. So I will give Graham Potter 2 years.
That's fair.
Of time.
That's fair.
Before I can truly judge him to see. Because let's remember, Graham Potter is the reason why Lewis Dunk and Dan Burn is playing good football.
Oh, and Ben White, man. Yeah.
And Charlie Webster.
And Ben White.
And Ben White. Come on. Mm-hmm. So you have to understand something. It's not him, it's the club.
But also it's the niggas he's competing against, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the managers he's competing against.
Huh?
Like the managers he's competing against.
On the league.
Is he good enough to be? Yeah, nigga. Is he good enough to beat them?
I don't know. Like I said,
he's got experience.
Let us fix the squad.
And he's beaten
Brighton.
No, but he's beaten top teams with Brighton as well. So why can't he do it with?
But sometimes when you're a smaller team, though, when you're a smaller team, it's like the FA Cup, bro.
No,
he's basically about this, right?
He's basically saying because
when you're the smaller team.
Wait. I just want to say he's saying because of the managers we compared to Graham Potter, he should be doing better. Basically, I say that.
Hey, if you don't have the right tools, you won't be able to build a house. You know what I mean? So you gotta get the right tools to build a house. And now, you can be the greatest carpenter. You know what I mean? But
I think let's get on the Chelsea. I'll say it's yeah, man. There's not like Chelsea. I don't even know where this optimism is coming from. I think it's still sad for y'all. I did make some signings. I would say that Felix, he had a good cameo. So it's looking good.
He had a good cameo.
He had a good cameo, bro.
Hey, I bet you in 2 weeks he's injured, fam. Yeah, he ain't coming there to play ball. He's coming there to see what London's like. Hey, yo, he's coming there to see what London's like. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to live that London lifestyle for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Not in your area.
But yeah, let's do front.
Let's talk about Liverpool, man. Liverpool.
Yeah, quickly. I didn't see the game, so I need to watch the highlights. But I saw the result, and yeah, man, it's peak. Liverpool.
Yeah, it's it's very terrible because. Yeah, that's just terrible. I don't know.
I did not have them.
Terrible,
I didn't have them.
You never know
when
they could bounce back. That's the thing too.
To be fair, I didn't have them in my top 4, and this is kind of just putting a more and more reason why they're not gonna make the top 4, man. Like that attack just seems discombobulated without Sadio Mane. Like it seems like they don't know what to do, and they don't have a real leader in that attack. Like you know, in every element of the pitch, you need a leader just to kind of get it ticking. In attack, we can, I can say me and Jai, we both have players. We look in the attack to be the leader on the pitch in that section, in the midfield in that section, in the centre back. I will say already Thiago Silva. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Liverpool. From every section of that team look like not one of them wants to take charge. And because there's no VVD, it's like, obviously there's Henderson and that, but I think Henderson's legs is gone to the point that, he's just not good enough to start.
That's true.
So it's unfortunate, but
yeah.
I was hearing
midfielder.
I was hearing exactly like
I think they need 2, bro.
I was hearing that the way Klopp wants to play that gang of press, you need energy in that midfield, bro. And since Wijnaldum, whatever, they haven't replaced him. So he's been trying to do.
They did try to, but
he's been trying to, but it hasn't worked.
They did try,
and they keep signing all these attackers. Like it's like, okay, yeah, you need some, but and I told you, like. That left hand side, that you can't just ignore the work Mane did on that team offensively and defensively, and also he bailed them out when Salah was not doing shit, and this is why we gotta bring it back again. Where is Mohamed Salah, bro? What has he been doing? He's been very, very quiet.
Bro, every time he slaps that picture of the Christmas tree, his form just goes nuts.
I'm saying, bro. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, he's also one of those players that, we gotta see how to assess him when we talking about the greats, because Mo Salah has done this where he would go quiet in seasons, and in previous seasons you had Sadio Mane picking up the slack. You had Luis Diaz came in and picking up the slack. And then he comes in.
I think he's a big miss for them.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, just to round it up, bro. Like the big games really was the derbies, and even Chelsea coming from their losing streak to finally not losing.
Yeah. So it's actually, man. I was so shocked when I saw Chelsea actually won. I was like, bro.
Yeah. I think
What is
let's do
I have to check my bank account.
Nah, yeah, but
Florida
let me
player of
just
the week.
wrap it up quickly. Yeah. Just to look at like nice results during the week. I was gonna say,
Can I just do my player on fraud real quick, and then I gotta go to work for real. Yeah. My player of the week, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to March. Jesse March. Is it Jesse March?
I was about to
March.
say.
Solly March. Solly March from Brighton. Yeah. I'll give it to him.
That's the coach.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse March is the coach. Leeds. Shout out to Leeds too. They've been playing good football, but just the results hasn't been kicking in. But I feel it was. But what's it called? Yeah, that's my player of the week. And then my fraud of the week. I'm gonna give it to. Who am I gonna give it to? I'm gonna give it to Hugo Lloris. I'm gonna give it to Hugo Lloris because yeah, I'm gonna give it to
He's the captain.
All right, guys.
All right, man. Peace.
Yeah, yo, give your.
My player of the week really should be Casemiro. Really and truly, because like I think Man United's form is on Casemiro, but I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to Roberto Carlos, like Luke Shaw, man. Not seriously, bro, because like I can see how playing, because Shaw has played in the 3 in the back. He's played at the back 3 before. He's played there and he's done well, very well. But to play in a 2, yes, the first game was like I think the League Cup. Okay, okay. Premier League, I think we played Bournemouth, one of the smaller teams. Impressed, but okay. But for Ten Hag to bring him in against City, bro, like that takes some balls, bro. It takes balls, and I'm not hearing this Haaland's not on form shit. Nah, bro. Like to bring him on, it brings confidence, bro. Confidence to the team, and for Luke Shaw to play well, and bro, Haaland didn't have to do nothing that whole game. So Luke Shaw, my fraud of the week is I'm gonna give it to that city and that city team, bro. The back line, the coach, all of them, man. Like I just felt like it was fraudulent. It was a fraudulent performance if you're judging it from Pep Guardiola's standard. Bro, I'm not trying to hear this, bro. Guardiola, one of his biggest pet peeves is just losing possession, bro. Like misplaced passes. We all know this, bro. And City don't really misplace passes like that. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. They don't. They may have 1 or 2, but if you watch that game, it was continued. Like that's why they attacks in the first half. The attacks couldn't build up because they'll get to a certain stage, boom, they'll lose pass or they'll be cut offside. So I think my fraud of the week is that City team, bro. You know what I'm saying? For really behaving like belly dancers.
Like belly dancing, yeah. That's fun. My play of the week. I'm actually gonna give it to Zinchenko, man. I feel like there's obviously other players I could give it to.
He really impressed you this game, man.
Yeah, man. Like he was comfortable, and I like that in some, not all my players, but some. Like if you want to take time on the ball, I need to see you be comfortable on the ball. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't be a player that likes to be on the ball when you're not comfy on the ball. So,
facts. You just, especially in that position where he's at, you're just gonna bring more pressure in the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave him off. I took him off.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. So it's like I like that part. So I think he actually, him, to be fair, like I said, this game, him and Ramsdale really impressed. Like Thomas Partey was class as always, but like Zinchenko really impressed me in this game. Like every time he was just good he was just fantastic.
And Ramsdale too, because when in the second half and toward the end of the game, he showed up. He was stopping everything.
Yeah, good saves. But like no, but
I wanted Spurs to score though, bro. I'm looking at the hair and I was there that clean sheet.
But that's
I
the
was
thing,
hoping
yeah.
they scored.
But
I
that's
was
the
hoping. I'm not gonna lie to you,
When I-
bro.
like-
I did not want him to get that clean sheet. I was like, that's why I was really mad at Son, bro, because he had the fucking chance, this nigga, bro, and he had the free kick,
bro.
That's why I really bought the anything. I'm like, nigga, score, bro. What the hell's wrong with
Bro,
you?
you
Nigga?
know what's so
I
funny,
don't need you
yeah?
to win the game. Just score.
Like, do you know what's so funny? I thought Son would have turned up this game. Well, after like 25, 30 minutes, I said, this guy ain't here, bro. Like it was only Kulusevski that was like giving us trouble, bro.
Kulusevski was, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like he was the only one. So after like 35 minutes, I said, Son ain't here, man. He's still on holiday.
You know when I knew Spurs officially lost the game when they brought on Perisic and there was a run where Son had the ball, but Perisic was offside, so he checked back on, and then Son passed it and he was complaining and he was yelling at him. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, he's gone. Like mentally, they've accepted defeat.
Head's gone. But my fraud of the week, it has to be.
Actually, I'm gonna change my. Go ahead. I'm gonna say it. My fraud is City and Son. Go ahead. I just had to add it.
Nah, first. My fraud of the week. It's not bad for them to lose 3-0, yeah, but Liverpool lost 3-0, man. Damn. Nah, my fraud of the week. I'm actually gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to that Liverpool backline. I don't know who. Take it. Yeah, they can all share that, man. Like 3-0 is 3-0 dirty.
Split it down the middle.
3-0 is dirty, man. Like it's actually dirty. Like not that I expected them to lose, but like I thought they would have put up a better defense. Man, let me just give it to that whole Liverpool team. Gakpo, Salah.
Who the second goal? Who scored the second? What? I don't know if I'm confusing the Southampton game. But I remember someone had the second where he brought it down, and right in front of the keeper. Was that the Brighton?
No, that was in
That was Southampton, huh?
Yeah, that was Southampton.
But Welbeck scored. You know what I'm saying? He's back.
Danny, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Them man let Danny Welbeck score. Like he don't score.
Wow.
Like this guy don't score and you let him score. Liverpool, that's an L, bro. That's an L. But then also,
and they got big Alisson in the back too. I ain't trying to hear that. He's still there.
Nah, I like Alisson, man. He's good. But also I want to give a fraud watch alert to Mudryk, fam. Yeah, we're watching, fam. I swear we're watching.
Salty.
Bro, I'm salty as hell, bro. But we're watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you score in it. You don't want to go not scoring because we're gonna be on you, fam. And at the end of the day, he knows what it is, innit? So as long as, but nah, to be fair, listen. After this week, you know, like after these rounds of games, where the good thing is that Arsenal's off for a week and then we play United. So yeah, man, we move.
Yeah, I don't think we play this week. Also,
you do. You play Wednesday.
Oh, the Crystal Palace game, huh?
Yeah. You might play Wednesday.
Yeah, they slid that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember about that. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but we have a whole week, so you know that's good for us. And
that can go good and bad, but I mean 2 weeks would have been bad for y'all, but 1 week is good for y'all. It's not even bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
And it's not even a week. It's literally like 6 days.
You know 2 weeks. It can be like, you know, if you had a game in between, it's rather to still have a game, have it in your legs, but having a team have that 6 days rest and just preparing for your team versus you having a midweek Prem game. It was like probably League Cup, I can understand, but it's a Prem game against Palace. So yeah, that was. But, I didn't know that.
But to be fair, I think, you know, we can get into that a little bit, but later. But I think your squad rotation. We'll talk about that later.
We'll probably do another thing, but so I mean, let's try to wrap up the episode, bro.
But hey, listen, we kind of just got into the talking back, but hey, this has been another great episode. This has been Derby Day episode. You know what I'm saying?
Derby Day episode.
Derby Day.
The title.
Derby Day episode. Day. Honestly, like it's 2 days of absolutely fantastic matches.
Carnage.
And the old schools won. You know what I'm trying to say? Fuck this new school shit. What this new school shit?
Talk about it.
What this new school shit? You're trying to tell me.
I ain't worried. I'm calm.
I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't have to go. We would have spent like a whole 2 hours
bro.
on that game.
Yeah. Let me not even start because we're gonna get all day.
But hey,
but yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're here grinding, more videos to come. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we'll
and we gotta do a preview of the Arsenal game. So that that's
listen,
gonna come
bro.
too.
Listen, guys. Keep tuning in. Champions League 2 about to start. Ended in a month's time, 4 weeks, I would say. Yeah. But then
it's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming. I mean, Champions League's coming back up. Europa League's coming back. Do you get me? Like, competitions is coming thick and fast. Seasons, bro, we're like we're almost 20 games into the season. Like, this is actually coming thick and fast. So, we will be here. My spirits will be up and down, and just keep liking, keep sharing, and remember to like the video. If you've gotten this far, drop the video a like. Honestly, it's not that hard. So, Derby Day, Arsenal 2-0. Jesus Christ.